A look at the 76ers starting group. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Drummond in at the center. And for the Timberwolves, in at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mike Conley. And it's Reed in at the center position, locking down the middle. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Maxey. George outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Kept alive. Here's Drummond.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Maxey. Pulls it. The shot by Conley, no good. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's George, 6 to shoot, hits it from the high post.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
Conley finds Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed, outside McDaniels. Shoots it from the high post, and he nails the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
George for 3. Here's Drummond, another shot. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Edwards with it, guarded now by George. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jheizon McDaniels. One shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Maxey. Edwards against George. To the paint. To end the run. Oubre can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Edwards slams it in.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Reed from outside the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Conley finds DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Now here's George. Drummond with the ball. Left side, Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
George against Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over George. Reed, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Sixers trailing. George outside. Up top, Oubre. Now here's Martin. McDaniels covering. George. Misses the baby hook. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's McDaniels. That one rolls around and rims out. Now Oubre. He's got 5. Maxey passes to George. 13 feet out. And that one's good. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And so it's Minnesota with it. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Back to Maxey. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Edwards finds Conley. Now McDaniels. He's guarded by Martin. Fires from the wing. McDaniels can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And Maxey, here we go. The shot comes out. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, the teardrop falls in. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Defended by Jackson. It's McDaniels on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Sixers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Garza. The kick out to Edwards. Shot from the wing. And there it is for him. Edwards got 8.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, fans, let me hear you give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
Now here's Drummond. He's closely guarded. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Gordon. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
76ers substitution, number 30.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Here's McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jackson finds Martin. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Martin up top. A shot to stop the run, and it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Gordon outside. Here's Yabusele. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Inside, here's Garza. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Jackson. Gordon outside. Pass to Martin. Up top, Jackson with a step back. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. This one for 3. The shot no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Martin with the ball. Gordon outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Timberwolves shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's DiVincenzo. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Outstanding focus from Donte DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Yabusele. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Edwards again. It's Martin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got 5.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. They get it back. Back to Gordon. He's off on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. For 3. Hits the trifecta. 13 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Maxey, and it's George in at the small forward position. Here's the three. The rebound by Yabusele. Well, the 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Shannon. From about 19. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Maxey, a good look. That one's good. 2 for 8 now. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
There's the steal. McDaniels passes to Reed. It's deflected. Here's the Cobra. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. To the middle. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. George has got 7 points.
Paul George has such confidence in his 3-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
To the inside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he trims the lead to single digits. 9 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so he hits both. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. That free throw's good from Maxey.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's 3-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that 3-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's George. Martin with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. McDaniels with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Reid defending. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robbed. Shot's good by the Cobra.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Shannon. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Reid with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Down low. Uneasy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Martin. Fader on the way. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Gets the 3-ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Outside Maxey. Pass to Martin to stop the run. Goes back up. And Drummond with the lay-in.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Releases. Rebound by the 76ers. Here we go, one-on-one. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Right wing. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. The Cobra can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to Alexander Walker. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 11. And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Second chance effort. And George with the basket on the assist by Drummond. George has got 7 now in this quarter. Maxey covering. Miller. Ooh, nice D from George. The 76ers shooting 45% here in the second. Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Martin outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Miller. Over to the wing. To the wing, right side. Maxey covering from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 11 points in the game.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Now George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Paul George can get it done from anywhere on the court now. When he starts percolating, this guy can cook with gas.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Looking for the loudest section. Ready to move? Here are your
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker.
Put your hands together again.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Garza. Oubre against Edwards. To the inside. Garza's shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Oubre with it. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Pass to Garza. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
Timberwolves foul. Miller. First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Drummond. And he makes the first but misses the second. Timberwolves shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Garza. Now Edwards. Puts up a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
Martin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Poke loose. Pass to Garza. Here's George. And that one hits the back iron. The Timberwolves shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Miller. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Shoots over George. Rejected by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Martin's got 8.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Edwards against Oubre. Outside Edwards. Oh, from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Here's Edwards. Chalk up 2 there. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
56.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving. Georgia's the players, everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying. You don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. For 3, George. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. George defending. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McDaniels got 15 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Drummond with the ball. Reed defending. Conley against Maxey. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And here's Edwards outside. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. Here's Drummond. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 13.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
It's stolen. To the middle. Here's George. And another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
That's good from George.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's Edwards on the wing. George defending. To the right side. Reed for 3. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Oubre. George has the open look. George with another miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here comes the break. Yes, it's good. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
Pass to Drummond. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's George. Got it from about 16 feet. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's George. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. George has got 19 points.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Inside, here's Edwards. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Taylor Martin. His first team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Shooting 1.
They throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. McDaniels passes to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet.
76er substitution.
He takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A 6th Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
To the paint. Here's Reed, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got 7 points.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Gordon. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
DiVincenzo against Gordon. Reed. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
George, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Edwards can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 in the 2nd half. Shot is good by Gordon.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
George against Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. For 3, DiVincenzo. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. Stolen by Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Here's McDaniels. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Out to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. And another three from Minnesota.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Timeout calls for Philadelphia.
And the 76ers call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Back to Martin. Gordon down low. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Nix. Here's Shannon, the offensive rebound. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
From the inbound. Rebound Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jheizon Nix. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gordon on the wing. Driving inside. The Sixers with another miss. To the inside. Pass to Shannon. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Minnesota. Outside, Ingles. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Pulls up. Here's Nix. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. And he's now got the double-double.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Gordon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Gordon, second chance shot. Yabusele. And finally, they hit one.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Oh, swiped away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. That one doesn't drop. Minnesota shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Reed finds Ingles. Pass to McDaniels. The steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Gordon. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy is always in an attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Here's Shannon, defended by Gordon. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside McDaniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Garza's checked in for Reed. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Here's Nix. Inside, here's McDaniels, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul George. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. DiVincenzo against Jackson. Pass to Edwards. For three, Conley sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the middle. Paul George pulls it in.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the 76ers.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Jackson. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
The kick out to Edwards. The three doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. George for three.
Paul George.
Drops in the three. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Edwards can't hit.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. Here's Garza. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. On the attack, Oubre. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Left side, Conley. Outside Edwards. Over George. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And the 76ers with possession. A 12-0 run right now and counting.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Oubre on the wing to take the lead. Rebound Minnesota. Maxey against Conley. For three, DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oubre. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
That was so far off.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Conley up top. Maxey covering. DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Reed. The kick out to Conley. 6 to shoot. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now Philadelphia with it. It's been 16 straight unanswered. George passes to Drummond. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got his 16th rebound on the night. Conley on the attack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
First free throw is good.
And one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Conley drops them both. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Sixers score.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Reed passes to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
To the paint. Here's Reed. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Reed's got 11 points here in the second half. The Sixers leading. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's stolen by Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Reed. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Now here's Conley. DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Launches it. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Drummond will do that to you all day if you let him. Great timing on the putback.
Pass to Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Well, the 76ers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Conley passes to Edwards. Will it go? Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Edwards. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. He shoots it, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Maxi's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Garza, over to the wing. Maxey with it, Martin outside. Baseline try. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
George is really one of the most amazing players in the league. And all NBA caliber player, and he's worked tirelessly on his shooting form, and now it's close to perfect.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this, right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. The 3 is up. Tries again. Pass to Shannon. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
George, no good. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
George, and he makes it on the layup. George has got 29 points.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Drummond defending. Pass to Shannon. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
George outside. Now Oubre. Martin, the pass to Maxey. And the shot goes in. He's got 24.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
The Timberwolves shooting a low 26% in the 4th. Maxey covering. To the left wing. Here's Miller. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Maxey passes to George. Wide open look. They get it again. Outside Maxey. Drummond finds Maxey. Martin with the ball. Back to Oubre. From deep. Philadelphia, the rebound.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
For 3, Maxey counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Outside Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
PG, you just looked confident out there. How were you able to be so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just gotta, you know, stay within offense.
You have to make that defense work. Wear them out. Thanks, PG.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.